Hey, what's up, guys? Ryan here. Hope all you guys are doing well. I'm doing fucking amazing. Yes. So, anyways, my video today is going to be about knowing somebody. Is it possible for you to truly know somebody? So, I'm going to try to explain what I mean by know somebody. I mean, you know every little thing about, and not just like, oh, where you went to school and your favorite color and your middle name and all that stuff. I'm talking about deep down, you know somebody. You know everything that's going on in here. Their fears, their dreams, their aspirations, the things that keep them up at night, like every little thing. And my opinion is no. I don't. I don't think so. I think knowing things about somebody and knowing them are two different things. They're two different things. I know a lot of stuff about people, and that doesn't mean that I know them. And when I say them, I mean their true essence of who they are. Like, you know them, not things about them, but you know who they are. When you look at them, you see them. So it's kind of impossible for you to know those things because people are so complicated and we have a lot of stuff going on in here. I mean, I'm just speaking from personal experiences. Maybe people are just cool, calm, and collective, and I'm just going crazy up here because I got a lot of shit going on up here. My brain don't stop. It keeps talking. Sometimes I'll be like, bitch, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to like sleep and shit. Can a bitch sleep? Because you just want to talk all day. You want to talk all day. So my brain is very active. So maybe it's just me, but I know there's a lot of people out here who have anxiety and things like that, and it's because it's like a lot of chattery shit going on up here, and all these thoughts about basically every fucking thing that you could possibly think of. And I don't let all that out. I don't tell people these things because some people feel like if they divulge that thing, they sound like a little kooky. They sound a little crazy. Just a tad. Just a little fucking crazy. I feel like I know my friends. I feel like they know me in a way, but I don't tell them fucking everything. So that's my point. I feel like you can know somebody, you can know things about them, but there's never going to be a point where you know every fucking thing about somebody and what's going on in their brain, what's going on in their heart, their emotions. You know what I mean? You're not going to know all that. But I do feel like instead of saying, "Oh, I know, like know you," I accept you, because I feel like when I do even get the sense, like just a little sense that this person, they know me, it's more of an understanding. They understand me. They understand me, they accept me, and they're willing to take everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, and say, I love this person, I want them in my life, I want them to be my friend, I care for them. That makes me put kind of knowing and understanding kind of hand in hand. I mean, they don't know every little thing, but they accept that. They even accept that. They don't have to know every little thing. They just know overall that I'm a good person. Yeah, I said I'm a good person. And I just, so I feel like that can kind of confuse people with knowing. It's like I understand you. We are like-minded. We have a lot of things in common. I understand you. We here. We here. So guys, I was actually got this idea because I was at work and we were talking about people who get divorced, and a coworker of mine said that she read somewhere that people get divorced because they don't really know each other. It takes like 5 years for you to really get to know somebody. And I'm thinking, damn, really? Because most of the friends in my life, I mean, it was love at first sight. That sounds very cliche, but most of the best friends that I have in my life, it was love at first sight. You opened up your mouth, or I guess not love at first sight, but like love at first talk. The minute you opened up your mouth, you said something, and I was like, this bitch is fucking funny. She gets me, and we started hanging out, and it was just like a natural, organic kind of thing. It didn't take me 5 years to say, I'm rocking with this motherfucker. No, it kind of happened like that. It was like, whoa. You know, you feel it. You follow your gut. And I feel like when it comes to divorce and things like that, there are always red flags, there are always signs. So it's not like you didn't know the person. I feel like you did know the person, you just kind of ignored yourself. And then that kind of led to all the probably fucked up situations, a breakup, whatever, a divorce. But I feel like the reason for breakups and things like that is not more the fact that you don't know the person, it's more the fact that you ignored yourself and you kind of didn't know yourself. You didn't follow your intuition, you didn't follow your instinct, because I'm telling you, there was always red flags. There's always, excuse me. at McDonald's, there's always red flags, and there's always gut feelings that says, hey, this ain't right, something ain't right in these motherfucking waters, something ain't right. But we ignore those things. We tell ourselves that we're bugging, we're crazy, or we kind of just don't even want to deal with it because that's going to throw our life into this fucking like clusterfuck, and we don't want to deal with that, so we ignore it and we put it off. But I mean, you can't avoid it, it's inevitable. It's gonna kind of manifest itself finally after you're ignoring and turning the blind eye to it, and it's gonna happen. And then when it happens, or when a breakup happens, or you get your heart broken, or somebody just betrays you or does something to you that you felt like you knew them, and now they're doing these things, that's like, dude, what the hell? We get mad, but what do you always say? I knew that motherfucker was gonna do that. I could feel it. I knew it. I had this gut feeling, but you didn't follow it. So I feel like in order for you to even know somebody, you need to know yourself and follow your instincts. And maybe you won't get fucked over if you actually ignore your thoughts that's preoccupied with what this person is doing, and being distrustful and betraying you, and avoiding that altogether by knowing yourself and saying, you know what, I'm gonna trust this feeling. I'm gonna trust my intuition, and I'm gonna keep it the fuck moving, you know? You can never, I feel like you can never really know everything about somebody, know what's going on in here and know what's going on in their heart, but you can kind of understand somebody. And I feel the thing that'll help you understand somebody is for you to understand yourself. And you have to know that you're not fucking perfect, that you make mistakes, and that that person will do that too. Like, nobody is perfect. So when you start to understand every little thing about yourself, you understand how you work, you understand that the brain is a crazy motherfucking thing, and there's a whole lot of crazy things going on here. There's a whole lot of crazy things going on in your heart with your emotion. It will be easier for you to accept certain things from people and not put so much blame and anger on them, because they're only fucking human and we are very complicated things. I have to take this advice as well, because when somebody else makes a mistake, it's like the end of the fucking world. Honestly, I act like that because I hate when I make mistakes. So it's like, how you treat yourself is how you treat other people. I feel like you need to be honest with yourself, you need to be open with yourself, and then that person will do it with you. If you know how to be considerate and compassionate with yourself, that person will do it with you. You will be able to have a more open and honest conversation with somebody, more open and honest relationship with somebody when you're more open and honest with yourself. So I feel like if you really want to know somebody, you need to learn how to know yourself. You need to learn how to write in journal. You need to learn how to meditate and to let your mind just relax and be free and trust your intuition and trust your gut instincts. And I feel like the relationships that you have with other people will be so much fucking better. So you know yourself, you know everybody. I mean, yes, we're all different, but for the majority part of it, we have different situations going on in our life, but we all feel the kind of the range of the same emotions, and we all kind of go through the same things. So once you sit down and say, what's going on with me, then you can know what's going on with somebody else. Then you can know how to trust your instincts. Then you can know how to see the red flags and not be so heartbroken and betrayed. Know yourself, know everybody. I just coined that shit. I need a shirt. I need a sign. I don't got nothing right now. I'm gonna put that on my Facebook or something. Know yourself, know everybody. You gonna know everything about everybody, you know? But if you know yourself, you could kind of maneuver through people and read people. But do you agree? Am I crazy? Because I really don't feel like we're very complicated creatures. I've said that. We're very layered. So you're not going to know everything about everybody. There are going to be some bumps. There's going to be some surprises. But that's just life, baby. Why am I sounding like an old ass, like granddad? That's life, baby. But guys, let me know what you think. Can you really know somebody? Do you think that once you kind of get the gist of what's going on with you, it can help you kind of learn to read people better and to understand people better, which kind of would help you know them better? I'm doing no because I I think no is a very strange word to use, but for you to understand people better. Let me know what you think, guys.